Hello and welcome to the Power of Positive Thinking. My name is Emily Whelan and I'm here to help you learn how to grow and develop a more positive mindset. And this week we're going to talk about how you can attract more of what you want in your life. So have you ever heard that saying, where your focus goes, your energy flows? So what are you actually focusing on in your life? Are you focusing on the positive aspects, the things that that are working for you, the things, your goals, the things that you want to achieve, the person that you want to become, or are you focusing on what's not working on your life, and are you ruminating over that? Are you spending time worrying about that? We need to be very careful about where we're putting our focus and our attention on, because what we focus on the most is what is going to come up in our life, is what we're going to create in our life, and it's what we're going to attract more of into our life. So if you're focusing on the more positive aspects of what you're looking to create, you're going to create a positive outcome. But if you're ruminating and worrying and thinking negatively about situations or circumstances that you're finding yourself in, then you're adding more fuel to that, and you're going to create more of that in your life. So I think some of the more common things that we tend to say to ourselves is like, oh, I don't have the time to do that, or I don't have enough money, or I could never afford to do such and such. These are common things that we tell ourselves every day, and we're not very even conscious of it. We're in there with that excuse straight away. So I'm going to give you a very simple idea. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine recently, and I was explaining to her that this year I'm planning to go and do a spa every 12 weeks. That's my little me time, my little gift to me. And I said, well, you should come along sometime. And the first thing that came out of her mouth was, well, I don't have the money, I can't really afford that, I don't really have the time, I can't justify spending it, and la, all of this started coming out. And at the end of it, she was like, well, I would love to do it, but more excuses came. So she really wanted to go and do the spa. She loved the idea of it. She might have even been a little bit envious of it, and but she immediately just dismissed it. And so I offered her a suggestion, and I said, well, look, how could you make this a reality? How can you create this? Kind of caught her off guard. And I says, well, look, I'm going on my next spa 10 weeks from now. So you're saying that you can't afford it. Well, why don't you put €10 away in an envelope every week for the next 10 weeks, and you could easily get a lovely spa treatment out of that, and maybe even get a lunch or something as well afterwards. So I could just see her face light up, and immediately, because this is something that was achievable, this was doable. So again, it's just coming back to where we're putting our attention, where we're putting our focus. We tend to automatically reach for the excuses, and because we have to take a little bit of effort, and it's a bit, we have to think about it. It's easier just to dismiss it and just say, no, I can't do that, I can't afford it, and just carry on with our lives. But I want to challenge you to start thinking about the things that you want to create in your life, the things that you want to be putting your focus and attention on, and start shifting your focus into creating solutions so that you can achieve these things within your life, and very easily too. And it's also a great way of training your brain to think more positively and to look for the solutions rather than constantly focusing on the problem. And I'm very much looking forward to the next spa day with my friend who's going to come along with me, and we're going to have a wonderful time. So again, this is your action step now. I want you to think about where you can put your focus and attention on. What are goals? What are the things that you might want to do for yourself? So pick one of them and just look for a way how you can create this in your life. How can you make this a reality? And comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe I can help you with coming up with some solutions for that. Tune in next week and also share this video as well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye for now.